All right, so we just got crushed on the third night, and we are going to play a little bit of cheese here in the name of learning, and we are going to restart the deployment phase, knowing that we might want to have our melee character down here and our archer up here. So we're just going to try this again, but I am curious to see how this plays out. I'm also going to spend mana a bit more aggressively this time. But those are the changes we're going to make, and we're going to try night 3 again. Oh yeah, no question. No question, Bear. At this point, the fog is exceedingly close. That was a very unfortunate breakpoint. The fog. The fog is all up in our grill. Oh, I still have one action point. I should spend that before I scamper off. There we go. At one point, beasting was not dodgeable. I would like to say for the record that I think that was a good way to be. Be more like beasting. Be undodgeable, please. I feel like this power staff is just, it's a breakpoint machine. Alright, so you're not dying on your own. You're not dying on your own. And then we can just run back like this, and let's see what the bulk of their forces look like. Let's see, so I'm thinking we take a step forward and we hit this cluster with bees. Hope that we get some... Alright, that was pretty much what I was hoping for. The breakpoints, I tell ya. When it takes an extra action for every kill, you're not having a good time. And then let's just slow down a cluster back here. Keep things under control. We already have a lot of action here. Let's this looks like it could be a good place to just drop 3 of these in and hope that we get some good propagates. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to take out these 2, which is supremely annoying. Okay. Then I think we start out and we hammer this guy. Of course, we beat him within an inch of his life rather than finishing him up. The hammer does work, especially when your character is sitting at 25% crit on night 3. We have 8 movement left, so I think we can move 1 over, get a little bit of that action, and then maybe we can lure some of these over this way so that they don't attack. they don't attack the building. All right. So this is going to be what a different... Oh, that was very sloppy leaving the archer hanging out right there. But there's just so... There's such a density of mobs right here. It's going to be... It's going to be tough. I'm looking for a good sword blast territory. Sword blast here. And then if I move to here, I can zap them. But I just lost my... off by 1. You love to see it. I lost my back protection, which might... Seraphina has very little defense without back protection. So that's going to be very problematic. And I can't really one-shot any of these, which is unfortunate. Because I want to get into position to do a nice scorching wave here. But the good ones are all a little further down, so maybe I move into this position. I guess I can do that twice. The dodge on the second one. We're gonna get this guy killed now. I really thought I could get him out with the second one. Now, okay, I haven't used my catapults, so I think that was the big mistake here, is I should have been more aggressive with my catapult use early. Because now we're kind of in a bad way. I think we do that just to stave things off a little bit. But we're going to have... I think we're going to take just an ungodly amount of damage from... from the mobs during this night, because we didn't proc back protection here, and we left our completely naked caster surrounded, unable to retreat the way that I expected they would be able to. So... I guess the moral of the story is just don't hold your breath, because I think I may have fouled this one up quite badly. Is there any way I can... These are all kind of middling targets. That's pretty good. It secures 2 kills on things that we're going to do a bunch of damage here. So I'll do that. And then... Honestly, I think I do that to get rid of this guy. Even though it takes some walls out. Alright, let's see how many people die. Yikes. Alright. We're all out of catapult-y goodness. Oh, come on with these breakpoints. Okay. So I think we try and use dramatic entrance just to extract ourselves from the terrible place that we put ourselves. These 2 need to go, so we'll use some bees on them. Right now I'm just trying to get us back to being below the panic threshold. Easier said than done. I think we need to... Oh. Alright, well... The thing that we needed to do, I think, is no longer an option. So... I was going to use tight volley here to slow down these fools. But it looks like we can retreat to there, we can retreat to there, and we can retreat to here. We did get all the exclamation points. But now is the turn where we're going to start taking house damage. Okay, so we need to right the ship right now, or all bets are off. Okay, that was... I guess could have been worse. So we're getting 4 here, 4 here. Alright, so I think we just take one of the 4s. There's no saving us. Oh, and we are out of mana. Nearly. Yeah, I think we're just gonna delete as many exclamation points as we can, but again, I don't think we have the juice. So maybe standing here we can... No, that line... Well, I mean... That line is... I guess it's pretty good, but... And then if we set this one up... Oh, we're still not getting there. This removes 2 for all our remaining action points. So that's all we have left, and now we're going to start taking big damn. Okay, we get the opportunistic proc. We have the bees, which should help with these 4. I mean, we may not lose any critical infrastructure. I don't even know about that, though. Really needed that to kill. That's a lot of damage. Let's see, where are you? 6 off. Okay, what's the play here? We need to get rid of you. We need to get rid of you. I think we also need to get rid of you. Alright, and then... We can't really shoot anyone, so we're just going to take the poison. Why do you have no movement? I kind of left you hanging out in a very awkward sort of way here. So wait, are you saying, Bear, are you saying less arrow rain or more arrow rain? Because I feel like I waited on arrow rain for the best opportunities, and then here, our mage dies. Yeah, so I feel like I used all the mana that our arrow person had. All right, well, we're gonna learn more. Yeah, so I think I did that, bear. Maybe I didn't. But let's we're experimenting. Let's give it another go. So main menu, okay.